If you didn't think that dealerships could sink to a new level, then this video is for you. So in this video, I'm gonna call out Dodge and Mack Haik Dodge dealership in Flowood, Mississippi for what has to be one of the most scummiest moves I heard that a Dodge dealer pulled this year. Taking a member of the military Demon 170 that had just arrived at their dealership and selling from underneath him, while he is currently deployed to Iraq. So I want to see if Mr. Tim Kuniskis, the CEO of Dodge, and the person who constantly reminds us of the Brotherhood.
Just look around at this crowd. This is the Brotherhood.
And Mr. Mac Haik, CEO of Haik Enterprises, will you guys act and make the situation right? Or will you sit around and let your employees backstab an active member of the military that's currently deployed in the Middle East? Now, I'm going to tell you guys I was very upset at Christmas Eve when one of you guys tagged me on this post and I read about this situation. So from what I can gather, the dealer and this military member had an agreement for his Demon 170 at $50,000 over sticker. Now, I'm not going to say his name in this video, but I'll make sure to email Tim Kuniskis the unedited screenshots of what happened, and I hope you guys share this video as well to get the word out about this situation. Now, our military member was the original person that ordered the car. He also said in a post on Facebook that he was even going to be price protected because we all know the $10,000 additional markup that Dodge placed on the price a few months ago for the Demon 170. Then I did some research and I found out in a separate thread that this serviceman's wife was going to go pick up his F8 green Demon 170 right after the holidays. But I guess apparently Mack Haik Dodge wasn't going to wait a couple of days for someone who's actively deployed thousands of miles away in, let's say, quite frankly, a hostile area. And to add insult to injury, his original salesman sent him photos of his brand new F8 green Demon 170 that had just arrived. And as you can see, it still has the wrapping still on it. So it's still wrapped up, hasn't been prepped yet. And he also got sent his original Demon 170 window sticker that has his name on it. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, if someone's name is on the top of the window sticker, that is not a dealer stock car. And so it's kind of hard for one of the salesmen to come up with an excuse that, oh, we sold this car by accident. We didn't know. Now, how he found out about the situation while currently deployed in Iraq, it just quite frankly just luck. Now, let's enter customer B, who bought his F8 green Demon 170. We'll just call him customer B, who is ironically in the same Demon 170 private group that all three of us are in together. Now, customer B posts that he's finally able to get his hands on the F8 green Demon 170, and he writes that he drove 8 hours to Mack Haik Dodge to buy originally a triple nickel Demon 170, but when he arrived, apparently that dealership has sold that vehicle to someone else because someone else offered more money for that car. Now, I assume the triple nickel Demon 170 was purchased for more than the $225 asking price that I saw on this post right here. Now, these people at Mack Haik Dodge knew that customer B was en route because they already had a deal in place, but still sold that triple nickel Demon 170 to someone else. Now, customer B writes that Mack Haik Dodge offered to sell him another Demon 170 that they had, specifically a F8 green Demon 170 that they had just got there and already had the paperwork written up, like they knew this guy would not say no to this car. So customer B, he buys the F8 green Demon 170, and that's the end of the story, right? Only problem is that F8 green Demon 170 was the same exact one that the deployed serviceman had ordered, and he's waiting for his wife to go get it in a few days. We don't even know if that triple nickel Demon 170 that I mentioned earlier was intended for somebody else, and Mack Haik Dodge screwed that person out of a car because someone else offered more money for it. But if it wasn't for this Facebook group and customer B posting that he got this F8 green Demon 170, the man deployed in Iraq might not have found out until next week that his car had been gone for days. So the military man in Iraq, he recognizes the car and the lot where the dealership is at. He recognized it in a photo, and he asked customer B, hey, there's the last four of the VIN of this Demon 170. Is it VIN number 1965? And he finds out from customer B that yes, in fact, that F8 green Demon 170 he bought was the same exact one that was supposed to go to a man deployed in Iraq. So Customer B had no idea this was going on, and Customer B basically put the dealership on blast in the Facebook group because, like everyone else, this is a very scummy situation to do to someone, especially someone who literally puts their life on the line and is currently doing it right now in Iraq. As far as I know, at the time of this video, the dealership has still not told the man in Iraq that they sold his car. He literally had to find out from Facebook, a Facebook private group, that his car was gone. Now, apparently from reading some other comments, one of Mack Haik's Dodge dealerships, I don't know exactly which one it was, but they've been doing shady stuff like this back in 2017 with the original 2018 Dodge Demon. So it seems that this company has a track record of screwing people out of cars as long as someone else comes along and offers more money for the car, or some of these salesmen are putting people against each other trying to get more money out of cars than someone else had already ordered. So this is where I want to call upon Tim Kuniskis, the CEO of Dodge, to make this situation right. This dealership, Mack Haik in Flowood, Mississippi, couldn't wait literally a week while this man is currently deployed in Iraq, in a region that is having all these ceasefires and all this other crap going on and bombings and all this other crap. They couldn't wait a week. That shows you how deplorable one of these people in Mack Haik's management structure is. Now, I hope, Dodge, you guys make this right, because I hope every single member of the military never buys another Dodge, Salute to Service Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler vehicle again if you stand for this kind of treatment of an active military member in a hostile war zone. With Brampton not making any more Dodge cars, he cannot get his order remade. But Dodge just so happens to have a contest currently running rewarding dealerships like Mack Haik with extra Demon 170 pre-spec allocations. Now, at the time of this video, there are still 6 open slots that still have not been assigned to a dealership to win a Demon 170 allocation. And I think it'll be only fair to reward this man with one of those allocations, because this is not a good look no matter how you slice it. Now, I figured the management at Mack Haik Dodge was like, well, you know, the military guy, his wife ain't coming for a week. We had to deal with 50K over. You know what? Let's try to sell 100K over. Screw the guy in the military. We don't care about his service to the country. We'll get extra 50K in the owner's pocket and we'll move along, because how we lobby these politicians to rewrite laws so we can screw people out of cars, no one's gonna do anything about it. No one's gonna sue us. No one's gonna do anything. So, Tim Kuniskis, I hope you can pull some strings to make this situation right, because I already know of the few influencers that you already pulled strings for to get them cars, so you can have some free advertising on YouTube while Dodge has a down year next year, getting rid of the Hemi engine out of all of their cars. So hope one of you guys make this right, because I'm gonna email you, and I hope everyone shares this video and you see this video, because I would hate for Dodge to have a Bud Light moment where you literally piss off active military members and tell them that their service is not valued, that a dealership can't wait a couple of days for a man's wife to pick his car up.
Just look around at this crowd. This is the Brotherhood. So, if we really are truly drawn together with common interests, I guess we have kind of a bond. And that bond was tested recently. And it wasn't on your side, it was on ours. Now, sure, some of you got a little nasty behind your keyboards, but when we deserve it, we deserve it. And to be honest, we deserved it on the direct connection stage kits.
Tim Kuniskis, I hope y'all do something about this, or y'all can never ever come in public and say that y'all are supporting the Brotherhood. I never will hear that word again if this man is not made whole. I guess the Brotherhood truly means, in Dodge's eyes, the brotherhood of dealerships and not the brotherhood of customers. Now, Mr. Mac Haik, I hope in some way this video reaches you and you try to make this right as well. The disrespect your employees showed to an active member of the military that's currently deployed in the section of the world that's not doing so hot is a slap in the face to every person that's in the military that ever bought a vehicle from you and Dodge or Ford or whoever. You more than likely had no idea this was going on, but this still is not a good look. And hope that either you or Tim Kuniskis will make the situation right, because I don't see how this vehicle was sold by accident when the man's name is literally written on top of the window sticker. And it is obvious that these guys are simply trying to get more money out of these Demon 170 sales, because we have customer B's account, we see what happened to the military man, and we have people talking about the same thing happened in 2017 when they try to play this whole price gouging crap with a 2018 Dodge Demon. So, Mr. Mac Haik, your company has a history of screwing customers out of these cars. So I just hope that in this one particular case, you guys try to make it right. Just saying. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys leave a comment, like, and share this video so we can be awareness to the situation. I know of dozens of people like me that had our Demon 170 allocations taken from us, but this situation that management at Mack Haik Dodge does to someone who is deployed in the Middle East and a day or two before Christmas, I truly do not know how some people sleep at night, like honestly, or look at themselves in the mirror. And Dodge, these dealers are truly tarnishing your reputation. And will you sit back and do nothing? Or will you finally do something for the Brotherhood? But let me know what you guys think. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you already done so. And until the next time, I'm gonna be watching this situation.